Initialize sequence.
Yo, this Blaze, you down, homie.
This is JD Match Rock.
This be the one them called Tech 9. Yo, what up? It's the Shags 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse. This is the genius, Chris Calico.
What up? It's G-Mo Ski. This is Ritz, White Jesus.
It's the Kid Mercury. This is Slain.
Dragon Eyes, Necro, Project Born, Mad Child,
Your boy Jerry.
Vinted. Welcome to the Underground, Australia's home of rap, metal, and alternative music.
What is up and welcome to the Underground. It is Ned, joined by 2020 Independent Grind winners for the Underground Album of the Year, Wiked. Fellas, how are you?
What up, what up?
Excellent. Thanks for having us on, man. We appreciate it.
It's great to finally see you guys in person. We have Cray-Z and Grave Bait, and I've got to say, two of the greatest names ever. I think Grave Bait takes it though. I'm sorry, Cray-Z. Grave Bait is a freaking
It's true.
name.
Grave Bait definitely takes the cake when it comes to this shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, the name is like beautiful.
It is. It's fantastic. I love it. I've got to say, guys, congratulations on winning the Independent Grind Award. Not only did I think off the top of my head, you came in at number 5 in the entire countdown and easily were number 1 when it came to the independent artist. And we've got the trophy here. I showed you before, but there's a little...
So fresh. So fucking
That's
fresh.
so awesome. I didn't get to see it the first time because it was showing his face for some reason.
Yeah, it's
But,
fucking
like,
legit.
That's lit.
I'm so hyped to put it in the studio. I'm gonna put it right over here. Every interview we do in the future is gonna be chilling right there.
Yeah, I love that right there, man. I need to see photos, but congratulations on it, man. I want to hear all about it. Simulated reality. Tell us about it, guys. It did drop very late in the year too, which is extra hats off to you guys for winning it all. Like with the 18th of December, was it?
Mm-hmm. So we did it. We dropped it December 18th, and I think like a week after we dropped off with the head video. Like that Friday following, I want to say, Greg. But it was, you know, we kind of had been working on that, dropping singles throughout like the course of that 2 years. So we had like, you know, Control the Game come out, Paper come out, Sly Boys. I want to say that's about it. But like, we basically were giving people all 8. Yeah, all 8 was out too. So like we had like pieces of this project out, and we definitely were like, our main goal was like, we got to drop this before the end of the year. So we already were working on the project we're working on right now, kind of like the month of the drop. So it was like, it was just a great process, man. And it came out flawless, and we really feel like everybody's kind of taken to it in a big way. So that's been great for us.
Oh, yeah, man. It's definitely unexpected how much people love this album. Like,
I wouldn't say unexpected.
Like I was in no way was I expected to win that fucking award at all, bro. And like the fact that we were able to, like, you know what I mean, stand toe to toe with some of these people is crazy.
Yeah, definitely deservedly so there, fellas. And the thing is I guess, I'm not sure what it's like over there, but you sort of have this underlining tone when it comes to Juggalo rappers and how, you know, they can be very hit and miss, but it's great to see that you guys, Wiked Wood, right up there, man, like legit, like a very, very good album.
Thank you, brother. That means the world to me.
Nah, man, and gotta say, big time guest on this one too, Lex the Hexmaster. Great. How did you manage to get him to do an actual video with you? That's crazy right there.
Just talk to him. Lex is such a down to earth motherfucker. It's like he kind of like, dude. Yeah. We talked, and we went over this in the Replicon interview we did on Monday. We did it, 2 days ago. We just did an interview, but we kind of touched a little bit on this, but we got to go up to New York City and kick it at the World's Fair, which is like the last scene in Men in Black. You have that big sphere that they blow up at the end of the movie. And
we didn't
Lex
get to blow it up, unfortunately.
So it was like, I want to say it was December 2018, 2019 or so. It was 18? Yeah. So we did, we went up there. It was like December, and it was like cold as fuck, and we didn't know what kind of weather we were going with. And
it was so
Lex kind of like, Lex was like, we can shoot it in this parking garage, or we can shoot it at the glow or the Unisphere. And I was like, well, we got to make the Unisphere possible if it's at all possible. And it was fucking so free. I just remember freezing my ass off. We're like, I'm wearing shorts in the video, and short sleeves, and it was like you could see the breath coming out of my, like when we were rapping. It's like you could see the breath. We were freezing. Even Lex was like,
it was pretty cold.
Cold, yeah. And like the bathroom, like there was like only one outhouse, and it was like, well, not outhouse, but it was like a bathroom, like couple.
A porta potty.
It was like a good, yeah. It was like it wasn't a porta potty. It was like some kind of like building.
A public restroom building? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like the public restroom was like a good hike. So like you had to walk through and like we got there expecting there to be nobody, and we were able to like pull our cars right up to where it was. We were expecting a lot of fucking people there, and we were able to pull our cars like right up to that fucking spot, which was fucking hilarious.
I think
and
shout out
to John Bradley, and shout out to Larry for making that happen. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to, yeah. And Kellyanne was there with Lex, and hey, we just got the damn thing fucking done. It was cool as shit, you know?
Yeah, it definitely speaks for itself. And I think, like Gravefate said, it's probably lucky that you had the freezing cold weather there, and maybe that's why you just strolled right up onto it.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful place, like the way it was laid out with the sidewalks, and like they got that long shot. Like there would have been people all over that place if it had been a nice day. Like
they actually like modeled the entire like the Iron Man movies, Iron Man 3. They model a lot of the Unisphere around what Marvel was. It's crazy. Like if you watch that movie, like Iron Man 3 specifically, there's like a lot of the Unisphere in it. Like even the thing that he pulls up to when he figures out I can't remember it exactly offhand, but watch the Marvel universe. You're gonna see that globe in a bunch of their shit. It's crazy.
Best known for the Wicked Wood video, of course.
Yeah, that's the only way. But it was so
Men in Black
cool.
went back in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I love
they
that.
They found out and they had to fix it.
I love that right there. But the album is jam-packed with collabs, man. Like Damien Quinn on there as well, Lady Morgan. What are your sort of takes on the underground at the moment? 2021, interesting time for it. What are your sort of takes on the whole scene?
I think it's beautiful, man. We have we've been around for a long fucking time. So I started when I was like 12 years old, and met Gray-Bait 2013 or 2010. Well, I always fuck this up, Gray. 2012.
It's 2012.
Yeah.
2010, 2013, somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. We'll get there eventually. But we met up, and the state of the underground has always been a crazy situation, but like just growing up loving this shit, man. It's crazy to get so close in. Oh shit, he's got his goodie bag from the ICP Patreon.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been 2017 for us was a big year, and we got to like play a lot of fucking shows with a lot of fucking underground artists, and it was just it was humbling, for real.
Yeah, there you go. So what sort of artists are you guys looking out for at the moment? Who do you want to work with most in the scene?
So this is a weird question recently, right? Because I feel like our new record has exactly who we want to work with on it. So I don't want to, you know what I mean? It's always been a dream to work with, of course, Insane Clown Posse. Of course, like there's been, I always had a, hope and dream to eventually get that Tech 9 collab or, something to that nature. But, just watching the people bubble, it's like, we really, I don't know, Grave, you can take this over if you really want,
Well, I mean, I got a lot of like the underground, man, like Ritual of Ether. If you ever heard of him from he's amazing, and I'm definitely trying to get like some work with him. I had like a million of them, and like they were all kind of I've completely blanked out. I had like a whole list in my head.
I'd definitely like to do something with Hoodoo eventually.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
I'd like to, but without giving away too many of our amazing features on the next record, I don't want to go, you know what I mean? It's like
so good.
We literally had dreams fucking come true. You know what I'm saying? And we're fucking pumped. We are absolutely pumped to get this next fucking record done.
I can't wait to hear it, man.
It's
right before these guys jumped on air, they're like, we cannot give away these collabs. And you're saying that it's basically your dream collabs on this next album, which is coming out. Is it this year?
It should be, yeah.
It's
so
Wilson Phillips.
What? What'd you say?
It's Wilson Phillips. That it's Wilson Phillips. Hold on for one more day.
I completely don't get the reference, Grave. I'm
it's
terrible.
old.
I'm sorry.
It's so old, bro. It's so old, dude.
I was
Does Ned get it?
Politely, like.
That's it. But yeah, definitely like we've got some ones. It's like over time you do these shows and you're like, I want to work with this artist because, you know, they were just really genuine people when we met them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like going back on Simulated Reality, it's like when we got to work with Trey Pound, or we got to work with Scum, or Damian Quinn, or Whitney Payton, or D-Lyrical. It was like we had relationships there for, you know, years. It's like of, you know, knowing who they were and then finally getting to fucking work with them. It was like, what the like, how's this even, you know what I mean? Why are we able to even do so? It's crazy.
Well, I guess hard work definitely does pay off in that instance, man. And well, it ended up winning an award, as you well and truly know. And thank you so much for getting behind that, fellas. But let's change things up to you guys personally. I want to know surprising facts about both of you. What's going to spin out Wicked Wood fans to find out about you? Gravebait, let's kick it off with you, man. What's a surprising fact about you, man?
I'm a voracious reader, and I've read well over 2,500, 3,000 books in my lifetime. Like I used to want to be a doctor, and I love reading, and I read very quickly, and I consume material, and a lot of people think I'm like a smart ass or a know-it-all or whatever, but it's from reading a lot. And I also type very fast.
I think that's cool, man. How would you like being sort of treated by Dr. Gravebait Cray-Z?
You know what? Gravebait's a smart motherfucker. So like everything that he can, you know, if he's talking about some shit, he was just like talking about the Art of War. Wasn't that right, Grave? And
yeah, Art of War is dope.
It's like he'll just bring up shit and like basically, you know, put me on to some shit that I wouldn't necessarily be like.
I'm great at analogies. I can always come up with something to make an analogy of a situation. Just for, like that's one of the things I especially am proud of doing.
He introduced me to the allegory of the cave, and that's
Plato,
like one of the like fundamental things in my life now. So it's like definitely cool. Something you wouldn't know about me. I don't know if everybody does know this, but I do a lot of the video editing as well.
Oh,
so like, you know, I don't know. That seems like something that nobody really knows. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Well, I definitely didn't.
Real quick, back to the Dr. Gravebait thing. It's like you take 2 of these and call me in the morning, and I'll take 6 of these. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
Can we get a song just off the top of my head here? Dr. Gravebait. I'd like to hear that.
That's it.
I can make that happen.
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Killer.
We can make that happen, bro.
I'll be Nurse Cray-Z.
That's crazy, Dr. Gravebait. I want to see the video for that, or maybe I don't. I don't know. Either way, it sounds like a bunch of fun. All right.
And Grey's Anatomy.
Give him a sexy nurse.
Yeah. I'll be the sexy nurse in one part, and then I'll just be like chilling with scrubs, like just.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, guys. Can I grab a recommendation from both of you? I like to get this from all of my guests. Like, it can be music, it can be movies, it can be becoming a doctor. I don't mind. Throw a recommendation at me, please.
Stephen King's Dark Tower series of novels. It's the greatest story I've ever read in my life, and it completely encompasses his other works, and it's just awesome. It's a great It's a great story.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't checked that
I
out.
got a tattoo. I got a tattoo of that. It's a terribly done tattoo, but it's very meaningful because it is about that series of books.
That is very cool right there. All right, man, check that out. Stephen King fan, love it. How about you, Cray-Z?
I've been thinking the whole time. I'm trying to. I recommend like some of the newer like what I've been watching. I don't know if you watch Trailer Park Boys, but Trailer Park Boys is my shit.
Man,
Always, you know what I mean?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. If you like fucking, it's great. It's great. But it's just that Trailer Park Boys is my recommendation. That's it. Also, Boardwalk Empire. If you haven't seen Boardwalk Empire,
that show's
you're
amazing.
sleeping. That's a slept-on show, actually, and that shit's fucking. Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple to check out right there. Now, you guys, of course, did switching things up right now. You took out our award for the independent grind, but you're up for some Replicon Radio Awards as well. And I believe voting is still underway. You can get amongst that at repliconradio.com/polls. What are you up for there?
Underground music video of the year for Off with the Head, and they nominated Gathering in the Matrix for the show. The event of the year, but they also did our Halloween Hangover, which is super fucking cool.
We got two in the same category, which is lit.
That's
yeah.
Awesome.
We're really just pushing for underground music video of the year, just to like get another. It'd be awesome to get a second award, is what me and Grave have been really talking about. But just to be nominated is a fucking amazing fucking like that's what
it's an honor just to be nominated.
Yeah, dude. Just to have people looking our way at all.
Like your top 10 video when we were 5, like even if we were 10, just being in that list is awesome.
Yeah. And shout out to Gibby, by the way. Shout out to Gibby. I know you had him on it. Yeah, that's our brother.
Oh, nice, man. I want to hear Gibby's sights. Maybe he might pop up on the new album there. Crazy.
Dude, it's bound to happen eventually, just because Gibby literally lives like 30 minutes away from me.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, he ended up popping onto some shows with us. I guess the Isham show would have been the first one, Grave. But he's
and that
cool
motherfucker. The one we did.
Yeah.
The one show was we threw that show, right?
Isham.
The same weekend. Yeah.
And then he came out for our Philly show with D Lyrical.
Yeah.
Gibby's a stand-up dude, and he deserves everything he's getting right now for fucking real. Like,
yeah, very much.
Also to see him rise up.
So I just wanted to shout him out because I know you did an interview with him. Like, I think it was like a month ago or so. Yeah.
That was late last year, I think, when he was announced to sign with M&E, which shows, that hard work does pay off. But you guys mentioned the Off with the Head video. That looked like a lot of fun there. Is that just a bunch of the homies there hanging out, sort of doing their thing?
Hell yeah.
We had a bunch of homies, and then we had we made a call for people to come. Like, it was just like so many different groups of I guess crews of juggalos was represented in that video, like just different people from different sets, and it was a beautiful thing. And then we had the homies as well, and then
I can name every single person that was in that video too, because it's
we had we didn't expect that much turnout.
That'll make it that much extra special if you do take out the award. So be sure, if you're watching or listening to this, hit this up, repliconradio.com/polls. Vote for Wicked Wood right there. Any more videos in the works, boys?
For sure. We have an animated
definitely.
video that's being worked on right now. And then soon after we're actually done with the mixing and mastering of the next project, we'll get back to actively doing videos. We're talking about a bunch of different ways to kind of grow content at this point, as quickly as possible.
DVD coming up.
Yeah, but not DVD. It's gonna be a Blu-ray. But at the same time, just having more any kind of visual, any kind of audio is
a bootleg of VCR tapes.
Yeah.
Kicking it old school.
And we got it on vinyl. Simulated Reality came out on vinyl as well, so it's I
saw that. Very cool.
Yeah,
we're doing some different stuff with this one.
You guys have got some fantastic.
And it plays good on record players.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say the Bill and Ted shirt that you guys have got right there. I love that. Whose idea was that?
I think it was my idea to do the Bill and Ted one.
Yeah, I was surprised by it.
Yeah, and it's like Mirror Image came through. That was his favorite one that he did for us. He did our Mandalorian shirt. He did our the one you see behind me in this background. He did that joint.
Trailer Park Boys.
The Trailer Park Boys. We did the Trailer Park Boys themed one too. And it was kind of just like we were gonna go on some spoofs, and we got more planned with that. But we're just really trying to get as creative as possible with the merch game as well recently. It's been good.
You're doing a fantastic job, fellas.
Backpacks amazing.
Yeah, cool. I gotta hype the backpack. I've been rocking the backpack every day.
I got one right here. They're lit.
You got? Oh shit! We get there's Great Bates Underbelly. It's made an appearance on Underground Australia.
Oh yeah.
Brought to you by Ned.
They're pretty lit.
They are. So for people watching, listening, where can we pick these up, guys? Plug your website.
Wickedwood.bigcartel.com and wickedwood.com will take you right to it. So just Wickedwood without the C.
Yeah, love that.
One.
Are you opening one up live on the? What is going on?
No, I already had it. I already had it open to check. It's a gift, and I had to make sure the quality was good. But I just put it back in the bag so it doesn't get like cat hair or grave bait juice or anything.
The grave bait funk will infect your bag, so we keep them plastic.
I love that.
I'm the smell keeper.
The merch game is on point, guys, and you do seem like an absolute bunch of fun. I'm very much looking forward to this new album. I know you can't talk too much about it. I know you can't drop any more names, but it is coming out this year. And my final question to you was 2021 and beyond. Is there any sort of more you can let us know, I guess? Like, what's in the works?
Space plans.
Oh,
space plane. Yeah, we've been working heavily with Elon Musk and Tesla, and now just way more content. Hopefully more virtual events. We want to do that again. We hope by summertime. That
very much looking forward to doing live shows again.
Yeah, it's always a touchy subject, that one, but I suppose that'll be coming soon. Yeah.
This has become our live show, though, doing these interviews and podcasts recently. It's been like, just to get out there and at least, it's really cool. It's really fucking cool. It's good to, meet everybody this way too, even through Zoom or through, whatever it may be. It's been cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
The wave of the future.
Yeah.
Shout out to like Rocks TV, Carnival Spirits. I don't want to forget anybody. Replicon Radio. Everybody, no, I'm just saying everybody that's been doing interviews with us recently, because that's been fucking phenomenal. DJ Snickers.
For real.
You guys are awesome. Great bake, shouting out your mom there. I did like that. All right.
No, it's a meme page for Juggalos called Call Your Mom. Or it used to be.
Your
now
mom.
it's set in Spanish.
Your mom I do know that. I'm sorry. All right. Well,
it's okay.
That is excellent. Simulated
That's even better.
Out right now. It is the 2020 Independent Grind Award right here, guys. It'll be out in the mail soon. Thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. It has been.
Thank you for having us, dude.
Much fun.
Thank you, brother.
It's been great.
For real. We appreciate you so much.
This has been another presentation from the Grey Wolf Entertainment Network, greywolfentertainment.net.